everything. All that and more you'll see. Just stay right here with me. Love is not fiction, but this time the story's about a king and a queen will pretend to be with paper crowns.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Since Earth Day is coming up, this week's look is my take on Mother Earth. If you like this look, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to make sure you don't miss a single video from me in the future, hit that subscribe button. And if you do decide to recreate any of my looks, be sure to tag me on social media because I love seeing your recreations. As always, all of my social media and the music used will be listed in the description. And with all of that said, let's get into the tutorial. As always, I'm rocking a tube top. To start off, I map out the earth. I use a roll of tape as the initial guide, but I make it a little bigger afterwards. Then I map out the cracked section. And halfway through, the tip of my highlighter broke off, so I grabbed a larger one. I fill in the cracked area with black body paint. Here's a little trick when you're trying to body paint an image that's a bit complex. Print out the image in reverse and outline the details with a very smudgy eye or lip liner, then press it where you want it, and you'll have a nice faint guideline of the image. I fill in the continents with light green body paint, except for the northernmost parts, which I fill in with white. Then I fill in the ocean with blue body paint. I use a light blue to highlight the inner part of the ocean so the earth will start looking more three-dimensional. I use a lighter green to start adding some detail to the continents. And I use a darker green for even more detail. Last, I add a bit more detail with light brown body paint. Now for the clouds. I use white body paint to add some scattered clouds, and I pat them out with my finger so they're a bit diffused. For the space portion, I start by patting on some blue eyeshadow. And I brighten some areas with a lighter blue. Then I pat on yellow eyeshadow in the gaps between the blue areas. I further brighten the blue with one last lighter blue eyeshadow. To make the earth pop forward from the background, I shade the perimeter with black eyeshadow. I pat some holographic silver glitter onto the galaxy portion of the chest. I use white body paint to add some stars of various sizes. I add cracks to some of the points on the chest. I use white cream makeup to highlight the outer edge of the cracked portion so it will appear as if my chest is really cracked. Now for the face. I start by color correcting my face just a bit to get rid of some of the redness and my dark circles. Then I apply foundation all over my face. And I highlight my face with white concealer. I set my face with powder. I begin to highlight my face with a shimmery golden shadow. I ever so slightly contour my jaw, cheeks, forehead, and nose. Then I go back in with 2 additional highlight shades so I really glow. I use a rosy blush and apply it where I would normally contour so my face has a nice flush. And here's my looking for a brush dance. I pat on some eyeshadow primer, then I start defining my crease with a light green eyeshadow. I darken my crease with a Kelly green shadow and I blend it out. And I further define my crease with a darker shade of green. I pat a bright green shadow onto my lids. I pat a shimmery lime green eyeshadow onto the centers of my lids. And I pat the first color I highlighted with on the centers of the lids as well. Then I go back in and darken up my crease a bit more. And I use that shade to smoke out my lower lash line. I apply some glitter adhesive, then I pat gold glitter onto the inner corners and along the lower lash line. I apply a pink lipstick to my lips. And I lightly fill in my brows. Then I pop on some lashes, a wig, and a headpiece, which I will have a tutorial for on Friday. Thank you so much for watching this week's makeup tutorial. If you'd like to see the pictures and lip sync of this look, head on over to my Instagram to check them out. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you on Friday. Bye, guys. Congratulations, you have made it to my end screen. Click that top link to check out my last video, or click that bottom link to check out a video that YouTube's robots think you'll like. And if you want to make sure you don't miss a single video from me in the future, click that little circle with my face in it to subscribe.